Hey guys, it's 12321 Jello. I'm just gonna make sort of a video. Well, basically, if you've seen me and you like the YouTube training community, you might have seen. Well, most likely you've seen a YouTuber named minlovers2. He's a great YouTuber that has a really good PC and a ton of really good cards, and he's just brought up a point that's been very apparent um, everywhere, that the hobby's alive in card collecting, and it's been life changing for me. Well, not really for me, but for the life of the hobby. But yeah, for and the hobby is a really big part of my life, and it's very eye opening because he's practically explaining how people love money more than they care about cards. And personally, I'd rather stare at a really, really nice card instead of, I don't know, $100 bill. Because I just admire cards and I love it. But if you haven't seen him, definitely go check out his channels, minlover2. Just say the name and it's obvious how you spell it. But this is practically a video response for him. He's being way too generous because it's practically, you see his video of what I just explained and you comment I'm in, and he opens up a spot for you. He opens up a spot for you to be able to win some very, very cool prizes, some baseball cards and stuff like that, which I might actually start collecting baseball and basketball cards instead of just football, because the sports are really growing on me, and when a sport grows on me, I admire people that are really good at the sport, and then I want to collect them. But he's giving away an insane prize which has a ton of sentimental value to him, and he's the one that's going to appreciate it more than anybody else in this world. And I can actually relate to that because if you've ever wanted to trade with me, which a couple of you have, well, a lot of you have, you'll know that if there's if you ask me what do you like or what do you PC, I say three things. I say Adrian Peterson, Calvin Johnson, and anything 49ers, because I am a huge 49ers fan. And my aunt, she recently got married, so my uncle, he's a great guy, and he gave me like a sort of welcome to my family gift. And since I'm a huge 49ers fan, I live in Utah, and um, to the 49ers, Steve Young was a really big part of the 49ers in the 90s. And Steve Young went to BYU college in Utah. And so my uncle gave me this. Um, that is a Steve Young autographed ball, which absolutely means the world to me. I could not imagine. And it wasn't even for my grandfather. If my grandfather gave me it, because the ball that he's giving away, it's signed by someone, I don't know, his grandfather's favorite player. But he's giving away that ball, and his grandfather, not his grandfather, but he got it for Christmas, I don't know. But it was his grandfather's like prized possession of his favorite player, and I can't believe he's doing that. I mean, if you're watching this, which I really hope you are, please don't give away the ball. I mean, you've heard it 1,000 times, but yeah, don't do it. I mean, I would cry if I gave away that ball to Steve Young. It just means too much for me. But other than men lovers, the people. Oh, and by the way, men lovers. So I know that you watched the video. If you could like leave a comment below, like saying, it doesn't even have to be a comment. It just has to be like a word, like cool or nice vid. It'll just bring me to peace that you actually watched the video, and I hope I've made my point across. You're just being way too generous. Um, but for the other people, um, I've been kind of hard with trading. Like I've never really liked. I mean I love to trade, but I've never really traded with a lot. So I'm guessing I love to trade in like card shows. So really, if I'll accept anything that's Adrian Peterson, Calvin Johnson, anything 49ers. Like but I'll appreciate really anything if it's a good card and I like it. Like I'm talking about sentimental value, then it doesn't really have to be money value. I can give you $120 card for, I don't know, but it's not really about the money value. It's about the sentimental value. So I can PC the three things that I just told you. So thanks, but oh yeah, the one thing that Min Lovers requested is a nice thing that you've done for the hobby, just for the hobby. That that you didn't care about money, you just cared about the hobby. So one nice thing that I've done this last when was it? A month ago. Oh, November. This last November, November 20th, there was a card show up in Orem. Um, November 20th, and lots of people just buy tables there just to sell their cards. They don't really care. Like Min Lover said, if you watch his videos, they just buy a hobby box, they break it to get the big pull, and then they automatically sell it. Which is, I don't know, if I get a big pull, then that has so much sentimental value to me. I might not even consider trading it or selling it, but um yeah. But at that hobby shop, at that card show, my friend um he asked me to look after his table. So I just brought my fanny pack full of a ton of cards, some nice inserts, low numbered cards, and my autographs and my higher end cards. And this little kid came in. It was the cutest thing ever. This like little 6, 7 year old kid, and people were selling like little hobby, like grab bags, hot packs or whatever that came with one really horrible autograph inside. But kids, if there's an autograph, there's an autograph. But um, they were selling them for like $2, $3, and I thought that was okay. I thought that was pretty cool. But once I saw that little kid open up, like he wasted all of his money. He had like $6, all of his money on those little grab bags, and he opened it up and he pulled 3 autographs, and the look on his face was just priceless. It brought a smile to my face. So with the intention of going there and selling my low numbered base or low numbered inserts, I was probably selfish, wanting only the money. So I took out all the base and inserts and even some of my autographs, and I just gave them to him. I just gave them all to him, and it just brought me like a feeling. I don't know what it was. Like it just brought me a very good feeling that probably the money that I would have gained from those would never have gave me. But oh my gosh, and I saw him. He came with like his 2 little brothers, and they like shared the cards, and they're like, "Oh, dude, look at this card," and that was just amazing. I I really love that. So thanks for watching, and Min Lovers, thank you for what you're doing. It was very eye-opening, and I hope you guys would like to trade. So Min Lovers, please like leave a comment or anything, so I know that I don't even care about the prizes. It'd be nice to have them, but it'd just bring me to peace if you left a comment, so I know that you watched this video. But